Let's start standing quietly and just observing 1 minute. Observing how our body on the floor, the feet, the weight. Relax a little bit the lower back and the sacrum area. Bring the chin, the chin a bit inwards. And let's observe the alignment of the spine. And then let's bring awareness to the breath, how it moves in and out. Beautiful. Let's do some movement with the arm, with the breathing. Let's inhale from the sides. Inhale, lift the arm from the sides. And then exhale the arm from the front and see if you can connect to the energy and feel that you are pushing the energy down towards the lower part of the body and down to the earth. Again, lift the arm from the sides, inhale. And as you're crossing the ocean of energy, try to become aware that you're doing that. So you're feeling the energy with your palms, with your fingers. Exhale down. Okay, let's continue, but this time let's pose with the arms above. And just stretch one side as high as you can, and then the other side, elongate more and more. And as you do it, bring your awareness to the energy shooting out from the fingertips. Try to see it. And when you're seeing it and visualizing, then it's happening and it becomes strong. And try to go higher and higher. Okay? Let's stay with one side and stretch it a bit longer. And then go to the other side and stretch it a bit longer. All the time with awareness and image of the energy. Okay? And now we go another side again. And a little bit to the side, just a little bit. And then go higher on the other side. And a little bit to the side. Beautiful. And then from the side, we're going down. Okay, let's lift now in the center. Inhale, lift the arms and pull the energy from the earth through the center of the body to the heaven. Continue to visualize the energy shooting out from the crown, from the fingertips to infinity. Inhale deep. And exhale the arms from the side and try to feel that you're touching the energy. Become aware of how it crosses the energy field, the ocean. Again, lift in the center. Pause above. And from the sides down. Beautiful, wonderful. And then gently from side to side. Keep your arms heavy. Feel that the arms are extending from the shoulders. Connect with your awareness to the shoulder joint and feel softening inside and opening so the arms are moving gently from side to side. Okay? And then let's lift both arms and then one arm bring forward and the other one backwards and let the body just follow with gentle twist and then opposite. Natural. Inhale up and exhale when you drop. bend from side to side, and lift the opposite heel and try to breathe a bit deeper to the side that is stretching. So we're breathing faster than normal. And also pay attention to your wrist and your palm. And in the end of the movement up, let it stretch a bit more. Yes, so the end of the movement, the wrist just flies like this up. Okay, let's continue exactly the same, but let's twist backwards. So both arms are twisting backwards. Make sure you're lifting the opposite heel. And breathe deep to the side that is stretching. Okay, and again, soft in front of the body with no twist. And a bit slower and slower and slower. And let's bend down a little bit and continue with the swing of the arms. But try to feel that the arms are more moving on their own. You just follow the movement of the body. Relax your head and stay with that soft movement as the arm just swinging from side to side. Go deeper, lower. Continue to move. Okay, and then going up slowly. Beautiful. Let's rotate a little bit. And reverse. If you can, push your thumb into your buttocks and try to massage as you are rotating like this. Especially when you go backwards, push against with your thumb and move your thumb along the sacroiliac joint, the sacrum, to massage. And let's reverse direction. Wonderful. Only pelvis, belly dancing. Do it slowly and try to make the movement as wide as possible. And reverse. Great. Okay, let's check the hands a little bit. Yeah, really try to feel that your fingers are loose. Yeah. And then let the movement move up into your body, into your arms, into your shoulders, and then into the rest of the body. Shake everything. Luli, luli, luli. Shake, 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 shake. Wonderful. And again, just soft from side to side, just to connect back to the center channel, to the horizontal axis of the body, and the vertical. Beautiful. Okay. Let's just stand quietly 1 minute and observe. We moved a lot already. Pay attention what's happening in your body. Bring your awareness completely to the whole body. And observe, just observe what's happening, how it moves. How is the breathing? How is the weight? How is forward, backwards? Meaning you're standing. Is the weight more on the front or it's exactly in the center? Is it a bit more to the right of the feet or to the left? Try to find that ideally it's in the same, in the center of the feet. Good. Let's work a little bit on the shoulders. So we're making big movement with the shoulders. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, go up on your toes. Exhale, down on your heels. And try to take a deep breath into your chest as you move up and backwards with your shoulders. And let's reverse. Okay, let's lift the shoulder as high as we can towards the ears and then drop. Again, inhale up and drop. Inhale up and drop. Okay, good. Let's rotate both arms strong, meaning strong, push forward, up and backwards. Especially backwards, go slow and go as back as you can. Try to activate the shoulder joint to its maximum rotation possibilities. Inhale up. Exhale down. Slowly. Don't bend your elbows. Keep the arms as straight as possible. And push them. Push, push, push from the center. Slowly, slowly. And let's do forward. Slowly. Push. Inhale deep. Strong movement. Push it backwards, backwards, sides, forward. All direction. Okay, now let's go faster. And clap, clip, clap. Clip, 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 clip. And backwards. Okay, beautiful. Wonderful. Okay, let's just move a little bit the pelvis. Only the pelvis. A bit less the shoulders, okay? Only the pelvis from side to side. And then see if you can make circles. Place your hands on your shoulder. Try not to move them. And rotate the body in opposite direction. Beautiful. Okay, we're back in the center. We're interlacing the fingers up. We're stretching as high as we can. Okay, we're activating the feet. So bring the feet a bit closer to each other. Widen your toes, the sole of the feet, the inner outer arches. Feel that your feet are powerful. Push down, elevate up, and now we go to one side. And then we breathe. We breathe deep. Try to stretch your elbows. And then breathe to the side that is stretched. Open it nicely with the breath. Keep your awareness in the whole body. Okay, inhale, exhale, push, lift, and stretch in the center. Visualize the light shooting up from the center of your body, crown, fingertips, and out to infinity. See it's clear, then it's powerful. Okay, again, activate feet, knees, thighs, pelvic floor, lower abdominals. Stretch up as high as you can. Visualize the light shooting out, and down we go to the other side. Awareness in the whole body. Awareness in the whole body. Yeah, keep your awareness in the whole body and try to recognize exactly how the breath is moving. which parts are doing what. Okay, to come up, first inhale deep. Then exhale to the area of the lower back and lower abdomen and pelvic floor. And with that exhalation, you're lifting and stretching again in the center. Okay, let's separate the hands and let's slowly, slowly move down into a cross and hold it in a cross. Push your arms really strong from the center and rotate the hands and the arms backwards as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale back parallel to the floor, and then inhale as you're rotating forward, aiming the palms from the back upwards. Again, inhale, exhale, sorry, to the center, and inhale, push and rotate. Exhale back, hands parallel to the floor, and then inhale to the upper back as you're rotating opposite direction. Try not to move like this. Try to keep the body straight, erect. Come back to the center and relax the arms down. Shake a little bit. Shake, 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 shake. Ooh. Shake. Wonderful. Okay. Let's open now 45 degrees. Yeah, like this. Open 45 degrees and rotate again like we did before. And then arch a little bit your back. Lift your chin. Breathe deep, deep, deep to your chest. Exhale. Rotate in a half moon forward like this. Yeah, like this, like that. And bring the chin to the chest. Push the back backwards, arch. Chin to chest. Inhale deep to your upper back. Open your shoulder blades away from each other. Exhale. Let's repeat opposite. Inhale, rotate, open. Open your chest. Exhale. Inhale, opposite. Chin to chest. Exhale. Again, backwards. Exhale, and one more time forward. Inhale. Exhale, and relax, and just gently from side to side. Wonderful. Let's work a little bit on the legs. So shift weight to one leg, okay? And just lift the other one in the air first of all. Okay? And then let it just gently start to swing. And then let your arm gently just start to follow the swing. And then slowly, as much as you can, let the leg move up and up. If you can tap on it when it's going up. Okay, good. Let's do the other side. Swinging gently. First, let it swing. Let the arm join naturally. And then slowly, slowly make the movement a bit higher. And then tap gently. Okay, good. Okay, wonderful. Good. Let's open a bit wider. Let's go a bit down. So we're opening 45 degrees on knees. Yeah, we go like this. and we start to go down. Okay, let's hold it like this. Make sure that you're pushing your tailbone underneath and you're pulling the pubic bone a bit higher, as if you're shortening the distance between the navel and the pubic bone. Okay, let's work a little bit with the hands. So we're going down with the hands. Keep the hands pushing really strong towards each other, and then allow the wrist to separate and only push the hands, the fingers to each other. Inhale up, exhale, push. Stay down. Inhale up, push. Inhale, push. And now as we hold it like this, try to rotate a little bit down, up, and towards the chest. Inhale, exhale down. Okay, let's separate the hands, support on the thighs, and then just go from one side to another. Slowly, slowly. Okay, let's release a little bit to relax. And let's go down again, the same. And let's make an 8 shape. Slowly, slowly. And then reverse. Okay? Okay, great. And we're coming up again. And we release. Let's just stand quietly and bring the awareness completely to the whole body. Observe. Observe the weight. Observe the breath. Observe the relationship between the central channel or the central line and your body. See if you can relax and soften something that may be pulling or pushing on the body from one side to another and doesn't allow it to be in the center. Okay, good. Let's open again a wider step and let's stand one foot. Okay, let's keep the other foot like we do the warrior pose, pointing 90 degrees forward. And just go down. Okay, make sure that you're adjusting the distance between the feet. Yeah, because we don't want the front knee to go over the heel or the ankle. Okay, so you need to adjust normally. Okay, and we go down as much as the body allows. Make sure that you're putting a lot of emphasis on the back foot, on the edge of the back foot. Good. Let's keep one arm in the hip, and then the other one we go backwards. Let's rotate the head and look up. Awareness is in the whole body. Yeah, when you breathe, you see the whole body from inside, and the energy and the awareness goes to the whole body. Inhale, exhale, lift. Okay, let's close the front and open the back leg. And again, go down and adjust, if needed, the distance between the 2 feet, 2 legs. Make sure that you're activating your feet really strong. Yeah. So the toes are widely spread. Yeah, like a wild beast. Strong. Yeah. The feet are spread. You feel the inner arches strong. And you're pushing from the second chakra, the lower abdomen, into both legs, into both feet. Yes, so you feel the power goes and spreading out. And in the same time, spreading up. Wonderful. From here, we're lifting one arm and we go backwards. Yeah, support and go backwards. Head goes up, awareness goes in. Inhale deep and exhale. And become aware of the breath moving in the whole body. This is the magic of yoga. Exactly this. Inhale deep. Exhale, push up. Arms down and release the pose. Release, release, release. Wonderful. Okay, let's open again. Let's repeat the same sides. And again, we go down. This time, let's rotate the back foot a little bit 45 degrees forward. So it allows us to rotate the pelvis. As you're rotating the back foot, don't let the edge of the back foot lift. Push it really strong backwards, yeah? Okay, so it creates an opening in the inner thigh or stretch. Okay, let's start by interlacing the fingers and going into the classic warrior number 1 pose. Awareness in the whole body. Keep the back foot working strong. When you can, allow the body to sink further down and breathe to the pose. Inhale, exhale, push up. Just stretch the front leg. Inhale, exhale, and elongate the body forward and down. Activate the core. Okay, so you're not leaning on your lower back. You are with the power of the core. Elongate further away and down. Okay, and then we're placing the hands wherever we reach, both sides of the front leg. And let the body continue soften down. Inhale and exhale to the area that is being stretched. Make sure that your core is powerfully activated. Okay, from here, let's keep the inner hand down and let's open the upper arm up. Reverse triangle. Exhale down. Okay, let's stretch both arms in the inner front leg. Yeah, we want to elongate further away. Okay, let's walk a little bit open this angle. All the time, the awareness is recognizing exactly what's happening in the body and breathing to it. As intimate you are with the body is more powerful, and also you're going to enjoy more. Okay, let's walk back, both sides of the foot, bend again, and stretch here in the runner, but don't lift the back heel, keep it flat on the floor. Inhale, exhale, and push the body up and back in the center. Release the pose. Just release tension, shake a little bit. Okay, and just to compare, because we worked on one side, just stand quietly and try to observe the big difference between the sensation in both sides. See how the breath moves, see which side is higher or more elongated, whatever you're feeling. And maybe even it's very interesting to see if this, let's say, created imbalance is affecting your mind and your emotions, because the body works as a holistic mechanism. Okay, let's open again and let's go into the other side. Okay, so make sure that the back foot is strongly attached to the floor. Don't lift the edge of the back foot, and start to sink down. Yeah, adjusting the distance between the front and the back foot. Okay, slowly, slowly. Now rotate your chest as much as you can towards the front, direction of the front knee. And before we lifting the arms, again, bring awareness to the position of both legs. Bring your awareness to the core and push strong into both legs. Push strong up, and then we're going to warrior number one, classic. Awareness in the whole body. Inhaling and exhaling to the whole body. Okay, inhale deep, exhale, stretch the front knee, activate strong the core, because we're going to go forward, elongating, 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 and down. Okay, here we're aiming to stretch the front knee, and we allow the body to sink down. We're breathing to the pose. Recognize exactly where the stretch is and breathe to it, soften it. Okay, let's keep the inner hand down and open to reverse triangle. Exhale down. Okay, let's bring the outer hand. Both hands are the inner side of the foot, and we're stretching far. Okay, let's walk to the center. Bring the back foot 45 degrees and push the body backwards and stretch the arms forward. Okay, let's walk with the hands towards the feet, and then let's sit down, and then let's lie on our back and pull the knees, embrace the knees, and just roll on the back from side to side. Okay. Let's make circles, both knees together. And let's reverse, opposite direction. Let's open the arms to the sides and then just drop the knees from side to side, synchronizing with the breath. Inhale up, exhale down, head always on the opposite direction. Okay, let's stay on one side and place the hand on the knee to help the movement further down. And breathe and soften. Inhale up and exhale down to the other side and help with the other hand and breathe and soften to the pose. Okay, let's come up and stretch both legs. And allow the body again to shake a little bit, to move, to release tension in this way. Yeah, let the body release tension naturally. Move your jaw, move your eyes, your face. Let it get a bit crazy, completely in its own way. And then gradually let the movement stop. And again, observe what you're feeling. How is the breath? How is the mind? Emotions? How is your connection with the infinite ocean of being? Wonderful. Let's bring the feet close to the buttocks. Let's place the hands underneath the buttocks. And first thing we're doing, we want to bring the elbows in. We want to roll the shoulder blades under. So just lying like this, we already feel that the chest opens up. Okay, and without doing too many things, just push your shoulders down, push your arms down, and breathe really deep into your chest. A lot of air to your chest. Exhale. Again, a lot of air to your chest. Inhale deep. A lot of air to your chest. Try to bring as much air into your chest, to your shoulders. Fill it up. Push your arms strong down to facilitate this movement. Exhale. Relax. One more time. Inhale deep, a lot of air to the chest. Open up the chest. Bring the air all the way to your shoulders, to your neck, to the back. Exhale, release. Wonderful. Make sure you're elongating your neck so the neck is not too rounded. Okay? And now we're going to stretch both legs straight and going to lift on the forearms to activate the abdominals. Inhale, exhale, stretch the legs and lift and look up the toes. Once here, let's just go up and down to activate the abdominals. Make sure your toes are flexed. Your legs are very strong. And then collect, embrace, and roll. soften everything. Okay, let's repeat. Hands under the buttocks, elbows and shoulder blades towards each other. And again, stretch and lift on the forearm. Now let's point the toes and let's crisscross. As you're doing it, keep your face soft. Keep your mind soft. Learn to disconnect between the body working strong and the mind staying quiet. Okay, and we come back, embrace, roll from side to side. Again, let's place the hands underneath and let's stretch both legs up, emphasizing the heels, pushing strong up, pushing the knees back, flexing the toes down. Okay, hold it like this, and let's lower one leg down at a time. Then bring back, and the other one. Make sure your neck is elongated and the head is flat on the floor. Synchronizing with the breath. Push both legs strong away, like we did when we did working with the shoulders. Push the legs away from the hip joint. Okay, let's embrace again and roll on the back from side to side. Wonderful. Let's again stretch in Shavasana and just take a very deep breath to the whole body, filling up the whole physical body and then the rest of the body with energy. Visualize that the whole body expands as you inhale, including the toes, the fingers, the skull, everything opens up. Even your ears, your nose, everything opens with the breath. Then when you exhale, you soften and soften and relax. Again, breathe deep in. Open, open, open it. Fill everything with prana, with life force and air. Exhale and relax. Okay, just pay attention to the body 1 minute. Try to recognize what is where and how. Good. Now let's bend the knees and let's roll from one side and sit up. Okay, and we're sitting up and activating the abdominals. So we go a bit backwards. Really give a lot of power to abdominal because this is challenging for the lower back if it's sensitive. So go down, but pull your pelvic floor up. Activate the abdominals. Feel the power. If possible, try to keep both feet on the floor, the toes, yeah, as much as possible. And then breathe to the pose. Keep your awareness in the whole body in the same time. Like we did lying down, fill up the body with breath, with air, with life force. Okay, and now as we hold it like this, let's lift one leg and down, and then the other leg. Inhale, exhale, let's repeat. One more time, each side. Inhale. Okay, lift up bring the feet together and let's elongate in between the knees, far, 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 as far as you can. Make sure always when we go forward, you push backwards. You push the feet into the buttocks. You're activating the lower abdominals. Okay, so as you go down, you push back. Now let's place the hands on the toes and just help the body go down, the upper body. Keep pushing backwards. Awareness in the whole body, breathing, inhaling, exhaling, softening. Inhale, exhale, push up. Keep the body round. And again, let's activate the abdominals. Lift both legs and stretch whatever you can up. Keeping the mind soft. Slowly we go down. And this time, let's place the hands, both sides of the buttocks. And then let's stretch only the left leg. Okay? Now let's keep the right knee up and let's elongate towards the left leg. Okay? Recognizing exactly where the tension is. Be very, very detailed with your awareness to see exactly which part is working how, and then breathe to the area that is tense. Feel it with prana, with the life force, by being aware with it, on it, with it. Okay, inhale, exhale, push up. Let's repeat the other side. Bend the left, stretch the right, and down we go towards the right. You can either keep the left hand outside or you can bring it inside. Whatever works for you, doesn't matter. Okay, awareness on the hamstring that are stretching. Try to keep both legs, both feet strong. And breathe and soften. Inhale, exhale, push up. Great. Let's stretch both legs. Okay, and let's push the knees down and lift the heels up. Yeah, pull the toes, activate the thighs, everything very strong. Interlace the fingers and stretch up. Stay with the heels up. Lower the arms parallel to the floor. Stretch the arm forward and arch the back backwards. Bring the chin to the chest. Breathe deep. Lift up again the arms and relax the heels down, the arms down, and just support behind and just relax for a minute. Don't do any stretch or any effort. And just allow the legs to wiggle a little bit to soften tension. Let the upper body wiggle a little bit. Let the whole body wiggle. Release tension. Okay, stop any movement and observe. Sit quietly and just be present inside. How is your mind? How emotions? How is the body? How is the breath? Okay, let's again activate both legs. A lot of power in both legs. And let's lift only one leg at a time to activate and strengthen the knees. So the hands are side of the thighs. We're arching a little bit the spine. Inhale and exhale, lift one leg up. And if you can, just go up and down with it as much as the body allows. Then down, inhale, exhale the other one, and play with it a little bit. Okay, inhale, rotate the first one and lift it up. And again, if you can or feel like it, bring it up and down, rotate it. And then rotate the other one, inhale, exhale, lift, and play with it a little bit. Cheeky, cheeky, bookie, bookie. And down we go. Good. Let's walk forward and go into Paschimottanasana and just allow the body to sink forward. Okay, try to elongate forward from the lower part of your body. Yeah, don't arch. Yeah, and bring the head to the knees. On the contrary, bring the abdomen to the thighs. Feel that you're elongating the upper body away and then down. And then breathe and relax. Inhale, exhale, and arch the body gently up. Wonderful. Let's do a twist. So let's bend one leg and cross the other foot on the other side. Okay, and first of all, take the heel out and then try gently to allow both buttocks, both sitting bones to even on the floor. Yeah, that's can be challenging. Okay, because the tendency is to sit like this because we have short hamstrings. Okay, so slowly let it elongate and relax down. Okay, so ideally we're feeling that both sitting bones, both buttocks are equally on the floor. The heel is outside, we don't sit on it. And we're pulling the knee gently towards the body. Okay, let's just relax in this pose. Let it happen. Good. Now let's do the twist. So we're embracing the knee. We try to bring the thighs as close as we can to the body, to the abdomen. Yeah, and try to keep the spine erect. Okay, don't collapse. Keep it erect, supporting behind and twisting. Okay, both buttocks are facing the front. Yeah, only the shoulders are twisting. Okay, now let's bring the head first back, then allow the torso to turn to the front, and then bring awareness to the whole body. Allow the breath to move free and just relax and observe. Good. Now we're undoing, and let's do the other side. Crossing. Make sure you take the heel out. Okay, and then we're starting by slowly sinking both pelvis, both buttocks down. Okay, this might be challenging, so no worries. Slowly. Let the body slowly sink into the pose. Yeah, pull the knee to the chest. And slowly feel that both buttocks are sinking and finding their position on the floor. Become aware of the relationship between the lumbar area, the sacrum, and the area of the base of the skull. Okay, ideally we want the spine to be erect, to be aligned. Yeah, the atlas, which is the first vertebra holding the skull, the head, should be aligned with the coccyx or L5. So keep your awareness inside the spine. Okay, and try to correct if it's a bit crooked. Okay, now we're going into the twist. We're embracing the knee. And we're supporting behind and we're twisting backwards. Okay, to come back, first the head comes, then the torso comes, then we just hold it for a minute, observing everything. Good. Let's undo and let's sit crossed legs. If you need to sit on a pillow or something, on a cushion, whatever works for you. And let's do one round of Kapalabhati, which is a strong contraction of the lower abdomen. Okay, so pay attention 1 minute to the alignment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and we start. Okay, inhale deep, a lot of air. Exhale, move down and empty all the air out. Keep the air out and come halfway up, create a vacuum, pull the abdomen up and start to pump it down and up on empty. Release and relax. Observe what's happening. Okay. Let's conclude by chanting Om 3 times. And the Om is the sound vibration or sound expression of unity. So when you chant Om, try to visualize that the vibration of the sound are spreading inside your body and in the whole creation. Okay, let's inhale deep. Let's take a minute to give gratitude that we're here practicing together. And let's visualize that the beautiful energy generated here through this practice is spread all over the world to nourish and to give these qualities to everybody. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, a beautiful week, a beautiful life. And if you have time, I recommend now to lie down and to do a few minutes of deep relaxation, relaxing each part of the body. Then it's very beautiful.